Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and yes, do I look tired? Yes, I am tired. My mom is in hospice now, and I've been dealing with that, but I need some normalcy to my life, and I thought I'd go ahead and do my video. And it's just going to be a short little video. I'm just going to talk about the under eyes, okay? Just my under eyes only. And because I picked up a product the other day that I hadn't used in a while, and I started doing it, and I really do I still love the product. It's just, I'm always trying to find something greater and better, and when sometimes the same old is probably the best thing to do. But my mom will probably pass away sometime this week. So it's a very stressful time, but I need this time. I need this time for some normalcy. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for myself, because I hadn't been doing anything for myself for quite some time now. But, and my journey with her has been incredible, really has. Hospice is a wonderful thing if you've never experienced that. It is a wonderful thing. They're so helpful, but I'm a little scared, because this will be my first experience through this. So y'all pray for us, because it's going to be so out of my norm, and I'll probably cry for a year. After this is over, I swear I will. And I'm trying not to cry now. I don't want to. And I just got my hair done. I went yesterday. I had a sitter here for Mom, and I went and actually got my hair done. It looks fabulous. She did my bangs like incredible. It looks like I have more hair. I like that. All right, so this is what I'm going to use. This is the Ordinary, and this is 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. So that's what we're going to put underneath here, under my eyes, just a tad. I'd already put just a little bit, but I'm going to show you. Just put it on your fingers like this, and you just want to dab it. You don't want a whole lot of it, okay? See how it's shiny? And then just press it all the way across, because my lines are like all the way across, okay? Then we're going to let this sit. Go get you some coffee, like in the morning time. I will put this on, and then I'll dry my hair or something like that. And by the time I've done all of that, I've let it set for a good 10 minutes, and it's not going to be shiny like this. It's going to sink into your skin, and you'll be able to touch it, but it's not going to feel greasy. Does that make sense? So we're going to let this set for a few minutes, and then I'll be back, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing with a brush. I'm going to use a brush and not my fingers, and I'm still going to use this Lancome, because I really do like it. It's creamy and it blends out well, and it looks really pretty. It really does. I've been enjoying this a lot. So, all right, let me let this sit, and I'll be right back. Now, while I'm letting this set under my eyes, the rosehip seed oil, I'm going to take a little powder puff in my Mercier pressed powder setting powder. Yes, it's wonderful. I'm so tired. I don't know how many of you have been through this, but it's been a really difficult time for me. And it's happened very quickly. And gosh, I've learned a lot very quickly too. And I just started a new job too, so, but they all understand. I work for the state of Alabama, so, they all understand. And I have time that I can be off with my mom. I have FLMA in place, the Family Leave Act. But this right here will go ahead, and I'll set my foundation, because that's what I want to do. I want to set that first. Like that. And I am coming down my neck, because I do put foundation down my neck. You want everything to be cohesive, so don't forget to do that, okay? Let me put the lid back on this, and my little powder puff up, and we're going to get started. I'm going to grab the stuff I need for my under eyes now that I've gotten this all touchable, and then I'll finish out my face on camera, off camera, I mean. But I want to show you how to do this right under here, what I've been doing, and it looks really, really cool. Okay. What I'm going to use is a setting spray. Just any setting spray you have is fine. I'm going to use Younique's. And what I do is spray it in my hand, in the palm of my hand like that, a couple of pumps. And I do take this finger. I'm sorry, I do use my finger for one thing. I do use it to put this. And we're going to lightly tap. Lightly tap. I've done this before, but This is a great technique, and it seems like it's working better for me now. You know, I've got a lot more lines and wrinkles and stuff now. I've had a lot going on, and I'm seriously thinking about doing something about my under eyes. But you want to pat this in, just like that, and you're going to let it dry. Now, the reason I'm doing the setting spray is because it's going to put a nice barrier between the concealer and my fine lines and wrinkles. It's not going to settle in there as bad. Yes, you do need to let it dry. And so, letting it dry. Y'all see my girl back there? That's my girl. What you doing, Shug? She doesn't like me. I made her stay in here because I didn't want her barking. And, you know, potentially might waking Mom up. And I don't need that today. I just need quiet. I need quiet. All right, I can feel it drying already. So what you want to do, let me show you the brush I'm going to use. I'm going to use this Morphie brush. It's an M514. And I love this because it's kind of small. Because sometimes you can get a larger brush and you really need to have something smaller. And see, I even have this brush. This one, it works really, really well with this. So what we're going to do is take the concealer. Yeah, take the concealer. And I'll put everything in the description box below what I use. But I'm going to use the doe foot applicator for this and not a brush. Okay, not a brush. And I'm going to place this right here in the corner of my eye. Like that. And then I'm going to make a few little dots that go straight up into my temple. So my dog is staring outside. If she barks, I'm sorry. So take this brush and kind of blend it in. I've got people coming over today, so I want to kind of look presentable. I'm not going to do a whole lot to myself because I'm not going anywhere. You know, I'm here for the duration of this. It's been so trying, and I can, you know, she's on the back side of the transitioning too, so it seems like now, and I see her talking to people. I don't know who she's talking to. Yeah, it's like God is in my house. That's what it feels like. It's so surreal, and everybody says I will always remember this, and I didn't want her in the nursing home or anything like that, so I made sure. She's been living with me for 5 years, but I've been taking care of her for like 7 years. But she has dementia, and that got worse, and that's the reason she moved in with me. But see, that I like to bring the light down through here. I'm going to add some light throughout my face anyway, but see the difference in that? Now, the one thing I love about this is when you use the brush, this is a very soft brush, and when you use the brush, it really does help to kind of blend it out a little bit more. I'm not really pressing it into my skin, but if you do see anything there, you can definitely just take your finger and kind of press it in like that. If you see it in any lines right through here. Now let's do the other side. Got my brush. Here it is. I put things down, and I don't know. It's been a haphazard life here lately. Oh, the sun's out. Yay. We're having horrible storms and stuff here. It's nothing but rain. And Happy New Year, by the way. Yeah. My dog was not happy about the fireworks last night at all. My goodness, she was, oh my goodness, she was something. It scared her to death. And we had no idea because this is like the first time we've had her with fireworks, you know. And she was so scared last night. And I thought, gosh, I should have gave her something to calm her down. Had no idea we would have that. But here we go. We're putting this through here. And you see where I'm taking it right up into my temple, which gives you a nice lift in your eye anyway. So you want to do that. And I am bringing it right down through here on both sides. Because I am going to contour my nose too. But I'm not going to, I just want to show you how to do this right here. So you can either come back and set this with powder, or you can come back and set it with a setting spray. That's really up to you. But I typically will use the powder since I already have the setting spray there, because the setting spray is what's going to keep it from moving into my fine lines. And this has been working for me. I've been going through so much stuff. Let me look up close and personal here. I love it. It absolutely is the best technique for me right now. And with all I'm going through in the puffy eyes, it really has helped by putting the setting spray there. It really kind of keeps it a nice barrier, like I said. Okay, you see that? Oh, I don't look as tired, thank the Lord. But what I will also do with this concealer, I love this concealer. I will put it, let me turn my mirror. I will put it here, a little there, a little there. And I'm going to bring, since, you know, I do have hair here, so I'm going to bring it kind of down my nose a little bit. And I do like to put a little through here. I'm not really drawing a line through there. And one other place you might want to do, see the downward turn? You could put a little light right there and right there. And then just take a blending bud and blend this out all over. And then that's all you need for concealer. Just a little light, bounce it around, and you'll have some beautiful light through the center of your face. Now, typically I'll kind of blend this out sideways like that, and then bring it down my nose, just like that. And now look, I have a much brighter looking face, and this is what I'm after today because I know people are coming over, and I don't want anything to be, I just don't want a whole big fancy look today. It's going to be very, very simple. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to finish my face, and then you'll come back and see what this looks like. Now I am going to set this with my I'm going to set it with this one here. These come in little containers like this. I love this loose, the setting powder. It's so light, and when you're doing it like this, you can actually see how light it is. It kind of fluffs up a little bit. Gosh, this makes me feel normal a little. I've been trying to work and do all of this. I know I'm not going to be able to work this coming week. So there we go. See that? You can do this. You can do this. Practice with it, and you know, come back and save this video or something and practice with it. I swear it will work wonderful for you. I hope it does. It's been working great for me, and I've been super, super tired lately, and you can see how it really helped brighten up my face and make me not look as tired as I feel. All right, my dog is barking. Let me go finish out my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is my finished look. It just looks very natural. This is what I'm after today. I don't want anything like too drama. I just want to kind of look good. People are going to be coming by the house, and I'm trying not to look so tired, but I don't think I can do anything else for these under eyes. But this is a great trick. You need to try it. You need to try this little trick. I think using the setting spray is the key. You need to put that on, and I think putting on the rosehip seed oil, you know, the ordinary, or whatever you have. If you have just some, get it, try it. I just happen to have that one sitting here, and that's the reason I used it. And then, of course, setting spray. You can use any kind of setting spray you want. Get your brush. Of course, I said I would list everything below, and I will, but it's been a trying time, and today I just wanted a simple look, and I know people will be coming by this afternoon, so I was trying to get everything ready, and sorry for my dog barking. They are just too much change here at my house, a lot of people in and out, so it's been really hectic for us, and my mother-in-law wound up, she's in the hospital too, so at the same time all this is going on. So y'all please keep us in your prayers. I would appreciate it. I know where mine's going now. Mark's mom, she will be coming home, you know, so but my mom's going home. It's just not gonna, it's gonna be her permanent home. That's where it's gonna be. And I got to go check on her. Before I came back on here, I went and checked on her, and she's still sleeping, so that's good. Medications are working. All the things that I have to do for her. I've never been through hospice, so I'm learning as I go, and I've learned a lot. And she's got music. I've got music playing in there for her. She has been seeing things and talking to people, so I know the time is drawing near for her. A lot of family, her sister, her only sister that's living. There were 10 children, and Aunt Jenny and my mom are the only 2 left. So Aunt Jenny is 89 and my mom's 86. So, but Aunt Jeannie got to come see her this week. And so it was really nice to see her and to see them together and get pictures and things like that. So I will see you next Sunday. And we will do this again. This was just something quick I had on my brain, and I wanted to share it with you. And it would be easy for me to do. But I got to get back to my duties and go help my mother and make sure she's doing okay. But y'all, please like and share and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I also am on Facebook, so if you'd like to follow me over there, everything, all of my links to everything will be in the description box below. And I will see y'all next week. And maybe I'll have an update for you at that time. Okay? Love you guys. Please pray for us. I'll see you soon.